Gratitude is a very important concept, but how often do we take out the time to appreciate what gratitude actually is? It was just yesterday that I was talking to my friend about gratitude, and we were talking about some of the things that we were grateful for. And thus this video idea was born, and in this video I'm going to identify 10 things that I'm grateful for. Number 1, I'm grateful for my family. Every family unit has its ups and downs, but it's important to patch things up because it's family that have your back in the end. I'm so thankful for the family members that I have, particularly my mother, because she's done a tremendous amount to support me throughout my life. I've met loads of people who have told me that members of their family aren't hospitable to them, and how they've often received the cold shoulder. When I hear things like that, I feel all the more blessed for the family members that I have. The bottom line is, when the world gives you the cold shoulder, it's members of your family that lift you up, take you in, and comfort you. Number 2, I'm grateful for my health. Without my body, I'm nothing, and I'm super grateful that I can enjoy life the way I do. Life is super unpredictable, anything can go wrong. I could wake up tomorrow with a crippling condition or some sort of incurable malady. I'm just super thankful that I'm in decent shape. I no longer take my health for granted, and I try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. It's true what they say, health is wealth. Number 3, I'm grateful for my hair. If you know me in person, then I've probably complained to you how annoying my hair is, how it's straight, wavy, and doesn't stay in place no matter how much product I pour into it. I'm gonna be honest, if I started losing my hair, it would severely dent my confidence. I'm almost 30 and tons of young men my age start losing their hair, but I'm just grateful mine is still there. Number 4, I'm grateful I'm a vegetarian. Not every human being is blessed with compassion, and I think compassion is the very bastion of being a vegetarian. Ever since I became a vegetarian 11 years ago, I try and live my life in a way where I cause the least amount of damage to other beings around me. For me, becoming a vegetarian has produced multiple benefits, including helping the environment and also making me healthier. And for me, being a vegetarian helps me preserve the sanctity of animal life. Being a vegetarian hasn't just helped the environment, but it's also helped me adopt a more simple and purer way of living. In my humble opinion, animals should be cared for and not enslaved or exploited. I feel that becoming a vegetarian has helped me develop into a more compassionate person, and for that, I'm grateful. Number 5, I'm grateful I don't drink or smoke. Pubs and clubs are not my thing. I've never been to a club before, and I never intend to go. I have been to a fair few pubs, but I feel like pubs and clubs produce more chaos than good. There's literally no benefit attained from smoking cancerous sticks. All you're bringing about is the gradual decay of your own body. As for drinking alcohol, it's the cause of so many problems in the world and often leads you into a state of vulnerability. Not to mention that both drinking and smoking drain you of money, and I'm grateful that I don't do either. Number 6, I'm grateful for books. In this contemporary digital age, I feel like books aren't being valued enough for what they are. People are running more towards Kindles and audiobooks and neglecting what a good paperback feels like. Personally, I love the feeling of a paperback and love reading all day long. I feel like every book teaches you a new word, a new style, some vocabulary, and a new fact. There is so much to be gained from reading. I feel like reading is the fountain of all knowledge. So yeah, I'm grateful for books. If you want to get me a gift in the future, you know where to get me. Number 7, I'm grateful for tea. This probably doesn't come as much of a surprise to you, knowing how much of a tea addict that I am, but I safely consider myself more of a tea enthusiast. I mean, what is there to not love about tea? There are teas for almost every occasion and time of day. Whether it's nighttime or daytime, if you're feeling depressed or anxious, there is a tea there to soothe you. I generally find tea to be therapeutic, and there are a plethora of health benefits to be accrued. I feel like the world will be a better place with more tea. So cheers to a cuppa. Number 8, I'm grateful for my multilingual ability. I can speak 4 languages: English, obviously, Hindi, Urdu, and Punjabi. And now I'm teaching myself Chinese. It's really cool to know that my multilingual ability can enable me to open up and connect to billions of people around the world. When I'm able to speak to someone in their language, I feel a closer connection, a closer rapport. Teaching yourself a language is not easy, and I'm grateful that I had the mindset and the skills to teach myself. And for that, I'm grateful that I'm multilingual. Number 9, I'm grateful that I was born in the UK. It's astounding how many people from around the world flock to the UK to enjoy the privileges, the lifestyle, the freedoms, and the luxuries that they can't enjoy in their own countries. When I look at things from that angle, I consider myself super lucky that I was born in the UK, because I can enjoy the luxuries, the lifestyle, and the privileges that others are yearning for in foreign countries. Here in the UK you can enjoy peace and you can live the life that you want and you can always work your way up. I'm also part of a system with a long jurisprudence, which means that my interests rest safely in a trustworthy judiciary and a system that gives me equal opportunities and rewards me equally too. Not to mention that the UK is one of the most influential and diverse countries on earth, and I'm super grateful to be a part of it. And finally, number 10, I'm grateful that I can drive. I feel that driving is an essential skill. Whether you choose to use it in the future is your choice, but I think it's crucial that we all take that step and pass the driving test, just so you have that skill in your possession. Being able to drive is a massive luxury because I can get from one place to another without any inconvenience and in the space and comfort of my own car. Having a car also opens up many parts of the country that I can't ordinarily visit on public transport. So in light of how useful driving can really be, I'm super grateful that I can drive and that I've got a driving license. And there we are folks, 10 simple things that I'm grateful for. Now I'm going to shift the onus on you. I want you to list 10 things in the comments box that you are grateful for. On that sleepy note, I'm going to head to bed, so see you all in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and cheerio for now.